guys, it's Debbie with Debbie J's Crafting Corner, and I'm looking at the wrong screen because I'm trying to look at there. I'm trying to look to see what's going on here. I've got TR in the green room. First thing I need to find out from you guys is, can you hear me? Because you know me with technical issues. So I'm looking over in the chat. First, I'm going to say hello to everybody because I know there's also usually a delay. So if I can scroll up, my computer's working a little bit slow. It's like, come on, what's going on? So we've got Miss Jean, we've got Maureen, we've got Jean the second time saying hello to Susie, which I know Miss Susie was in here first thing. And we've got Miss Elizabeth and Pam. Hello, Miss Pam. And of course, Kim Dixon is in as well. So again, can you guys hear me? Because I do have the mic on, supposedly. Okay, good, Kim, you can hear me. Well, what I've done, because you know every week I have to change something, right? So I've been trying to be able to do a face thing. Not that I want to see myself, but I want to try to be a little more friendly if I can. So I've been trying to figure out how to get my phone to work as it, and it was causing too many issues. And then my husband said, why don't you try this second webcam that we've got? It does have crappy resolution, but it's working. Last time I tried it, it did not work for this. So we shall see what's going on with that. Oh, hello, Miss Janine. I see you in the chat too. Welcome to everybody. And Susie says great audio, so I'm assuming it's also loud enough. I'm hoping I'm right. Okay, excuse the mess behind me. That is where I gotta just throw stuff that I need to work on, and they're in little folder things so that I can find them again. But anyway, you guys know how that goes. I'm gonna go ahead and bring TR in case you're not aware of what we're doing tonight. TR told me that she has got what she uses, and it's similar to, I think I just heard TR say something in the green room, but TR has what she calls, what it's basically a wheel of choice, a decision wheel that's on her app, on her phone, so she can just spin it and it tells her what to craft on when she gets a little bit stumped. So we're going to play with that tonight, so I have no idea what we're going to do. It's all going to come from that decision wheel on TR's phone. So let me go ahead and bring her on and hope that I can get to the right page, right? I do see that, excuse me, I see Gloria's in too. And if this goes wrong, I am sorry. And if this goes wrong, I am sorry, but okay, we've got that. I'm assuming you guys can still hear me. Okay, Elizabeth and Jean, can you guys still hear me? Wanting to make sure because I change screens and sometimes it's up when I do that.
Nothing.
And I have to get this there. That thing's off the screen now. Okay, I'm going to go back, I think, to the other piece and see if they can hear me yet. Okay, it's where the chat hadn't caught up with me yet. Awesomeness. Okay, so we have got me. Looks like I have to do a little bit of adjusting because it doesn't quite fit to the screen right again. I thought I had this fixed. They're blowing your TV up? What?
That's what Jean said. You're blowing my TV up. Meaning you're loud and clear.
Is that because I'm too loud?
No.
Oh, okay. That is a good thing then.
They can turn their volume down. So.
Okay, so now we have the screen. We can see everything. And I put myself back up in the corner. And that's coming down. Myself back up in the corner, and that's coming down in a minute. But anyway, I'm glad we can see everything. So now we have Miss TR. So TR, why don't you go ahead and explain a little further what it is exactly that we're doing?
Okay, so I go to Crafter Lay on, well, it started before YouTube, but I go to Crafter Lay on YouTube every Friday night at 7:30, and I highly suggest you go there because it is really fun. And you get to make a card along with the host and guest host. And what it is one time they said, oh, you can probably get an app and make your own roulette wheel. And if you're stumped at home, it decides for you what you make. And so it'll choose a color, it'll choose the type of card you make, like whether it's going to be out of little animals or buildings, stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do. And so there's 4 parameters that we'll spin for. And now on Crafter Lay, you have to use all 4 of them. Here, because we're not used to it, I'm going to say if we use 3 of the 4, that would be great. If you can only get 2, well, that's good too. So we're not hardcore here. So that's what we're going to do.
Okay, thank you.
Does that sound exciting to
guys,
you?
I do know that we're kind of messed up on the audio
Guys,
again.
I do know that we're kind of messed up on the audio again.
This time.
Again, I don't know what happened this time.
But I think it's something
I'm going to try turning another thing off, but I think it's something actually on StreamYard because
I was just in the green room and I had everything shut off.
Happening
So
when I was just in the green room and I had off.
So
So
isn't that fun?
2 mics on.
I've got 2 mics on
Isn't
now.
that fun? I've got 2 mics on now. I've got the headset and then I've got my snowball that I haven't used in forever. So I'm going to shut one of them off and see if that helps. And you guys can let me know what happens. So I just shut off this snowball and I can still hear it. So I think it's over on StreamYard, and that's just something I'm going to have to figure out how to fix permanently. So it's kind of irritating. I'm going to wait and see what Miss Tia tells me I have to do first.
Okay. So you know what I'm going to have to do? That's why I said, oh, rats, when you were introducing all that, because I'm going to have to go out of the screen here and then do the spin. And then, I mean, I can still talk to you probably, but it's on my so I know you're here. I mean, like, you know what I mean? My real good friends, like, you know what I mean.
I'm going to turn the
Like I
other
said,
one off.
don't forget, it's in 45 minutes. Okay.
We've got 2 of you up there now.
Oh, no, we don't need to.
Okay, so you shut one of them off. That's probably the one on your phone suite you're doing. I'm going to go say hi to a few folks over in the chat. We've got Janine in and Willows. Welcome, ladies. I'm also seeing a new name. It's Jerilyn Darling from Alaska. Welcome. Okay, your mic is off on that one, so let me see. You'd have to mute yourself. So it looks like your computer. You're still muted. We've been having fun with the technology today. I mean, me and TR got on here earlier and thought we got straight. Of course,
You thought we
you
were
guys
ready.
know on my life. I
So
can
you know
hear you
what?
now. Yay!
I was touching it with my finger, and you need to use the little cursor. Yeah, it doesn't work with just your finger. Okay.
That's funny.
So this is, can we see? Oh yeah. So this is my wheel that I use. It's at Spin the Wheel Random Picker. So, and you can just make your own. And I just put a bunch of different things in it. Okay, so I'm going to spin the first one, which is the card style.
Okay.
And that is going to be, oh no, let's don't do that one. I should have taken that one off. Oh,
I
slim.
think that I told you guys it's all up to TR. So if she wants to cheat, it's okay.
I just cheated. So we're going to do a slimline. How's that? I'm the cheater. Okay, so we're going to do a slimline card. And then the colors are going to be, if I get to cheat, no, I'm just kidding.
Well, I don't have anything out, so I'm going to have to go get stuff anyway.
So the color will be blue and 2 other colors. Okay, so blue plus 2. Plus, you can use any neutral like gray or brown or black. So those are neutrals. Okay, so are we writing this down so we don't forget? I'll write it down.
I'm writing it down.
Okay,
I'm starting to. So for the slimline, does that mean slimline and or mini slimline?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, there was both on the wheel, but we'll just say either or.
But
because
you're good with either.
Because I'm really nice tonight, right? And then,
you're being nice to you. That's awesome.
Yeah. And then blue plus 2.
I do want to say hello. Let's see. I did see a note on here. Willows was making a video and took a break just to eat and come see us.
Yay.
So thank you, hon.
Oh, and to Jerlyn.
And and Laureen Phobia.
That's my sister-in-law.
I'm thinking you know them. Yay. She's on here.
And probably her daughter
Welcome.
too. Is her daughter. I want to do a little shout out for her because she has a YouTube channel. It's called B&B Productions, I think. And it's for
cool.
Bethaboo because that's her nickname. Okay, so, and Jerlyn, darling, is my little friend from a Zoom I do with some people. Okay, so
awesome.
What else do we do? Card
so
element.
We've got a mini or regular slim line. We've got blue plus 2 other colors, and you said we can use neutrals.
Yep. And then the element is birds. Any birds. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Then miscellaneous can throw you off. So here it is. Ombre.
Okay.
That can't be.
You can do an ombre blue.
Right, but then you still have
to do an ombre in blue.
2 other colors in that. Okay.
Well,
is that which one?
Yeah, we can do that. It doesn't matter. You get to cheat if you want to cheat.
Oh, I don't have to use the ombre, right? Because I only have to use 3 out of 4.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what or I can spin one more time just because we can.
Okay.
And shimmer. Shimmer's good. Yeah, let's do shimmer.
Shimmer? Okay, we're going to do shimmer instead of ombre?
Yeah. Then we can use all 4.
Great.
And
okay, so you want me to chat with them? Go ahead. I'm sorry. Oh, hi, Biddy Penny.
Hi. Yeah. Yay.
Okay, so do you want to go grab your stuff and I'll chat with them and then
I'm going to switch this back up to here too.
Perfect.
Okay. Oops, this has to be this way.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and come back up here for these guys. So hello.
Oops.
So what we're going to do, and if you guys want to follow along, welcome. We're going to make slimline or mini slimline card. We have to use, for colors, we have to use blue plus 2 other colors. And those of those colors, you can also use some neutrals if you like. And you have to have birds and some kind of shimmer on the card. So this is going to be fun. So is there anybody in the chat that I didn't say hello yet to? And I just popped over to the YouTube page to see if there's anything that showed up in the chat there that isn't on my screen in StreamYard, because you never know. Oh, Gloria, TR is off the screen so she can gather whatever supplies that she needs, plus so she can put her camera back up so that we can see her desktop. Hello, Miss Janie. I see that you popped in, so that's awesome. Thank you, ma'am. And in case you guys didn't know, Jeannie has agreed to be one of our guest crafters on the 17th. So that should be fun. I am looking forward to crafting with you. And if you hear anything in the peanut gallery over here, it's just my husband getting ready to go out on a bike ride that I thought he was already gone, but he hasn't left yet. Okay, so Tiara has set, it looks like she is wandered off still. She hadn't come back yet with her stuff. Oh, Willow's just sent Jeannie a virtual hug. That is super sweet. And I'm wondering for my cards, should I use some of my new dies that I just got from the large die of the month kit for Spellbinders for August? I'll show you a card that I think I showed you guys on Sunday, but this is a slim line and it's okay. I'm pretty much done. All I need to do is add a bird, right? Because it's got blue and it's got gold and it's got white. So there's 3 colors and it's got blue and the flowers have shimmer. So all I need is a bird, right? Jeannie says she's excited and nervous. Awesome. Well, you guys know that something usually goes wrong on my lives, so don't worry. It's perfectly fine. And as we are showing now with this startup with TR, my audio is messed up again. So there's always going to be something, right? Okay, so TR has just come back over to her desk. So I think she's been gathering her stuff and then she's going to reset up her camera. And Kim's excited that Miss Jeannie's going to be joining us. Yay. And as for the rest of you guys, oh, Pam says that she just got her glimmer of the month yesterday. It's like, yes. Thing with StreamYard on my OBS, it just StreamYard decided it didn't want to work with OBS for a minute. I can see you and I can see your desk and it's upside down again.
Oh, great.
It loves to do that.
That's better.
So while you're getting all of that straight, I am going to put this name. You can chat with the folks.
Okay. Now I forgot what the 4th parameter was. Oh, shimmer. So that's good. So who didn't? I said hi to everyone so I don't miss anyone. Hi. And so she's grabbing her stuff. Jeannie Ellis, Maureen, Kim, Cordelia. Hi, Cordelia. Anita. Yay, Anita's here. My friend from Georgia. TR, our little crafting buddy, Banana. Oh, Brianna. Hi. Oh, yes. Here, we'll give my kitten a, what do you call it? His debut. Don't call it a, here. Oh, there he is. This is Sin, short for Cinnamon. Not that he's a bad kitty. Isn't he cute? He's grown like twice the size. So anyway, that's little Sin. He was sleeping. Now he's mad at me. So I'm gonna start cutting this because we only have a short time. If you cut 4 inches off of a 8.5 by 11 and then fold it in half, you will have a slimline card, right? Is that right? 7, 3.5, yes. So, oh, I need to score it. I'll be right back. I hear nobody, by the way. Oh, I can't hear you because you guys aren't talking. You just text. Okay. So yes, she says that's true. Okay. So 7, so 3.5 makes it a slimline card. This is old cricket school, old school. I don't know, 20 years ago from the first cricket. Okay, so that's my slimline right there. And then I'm going to cut this one. Oh no, I can use this, right? Yes, I just need to cut it down to 3.5. Oh, I'm not going to do that because I have a die cut I can use that I just got from Mary. I don't know if she's on tonight. I haven't seen her. But I got these. Aren't these the cutest little slimline die cuts? Or, yeah, dies, not die cuts. So I'm going to use my Gemini. Of course, I can't reach anything with these headphones on. Put the headphones back on in case she comes back. Handy Scandy's here too. Oh my word. I'm in the big leagues. Oh, I'm just kidding. Hi, Handy Scandy. I should wait. I'm going to wait to cut that out because what if I go over and I'll just make little pencil marks. Shh, do you hear my kitty? He's mad because I woke him up. Okay, so the colors I got out were peacock. There's what? Why are you laughing?
Because I heard your kitty.
Did you? He's like climbing up my skirt.
Kitty, that's the little orange one?
Yes, but he can't. He made a debut just a minute ago. He was trying to climb up my skirt, but he can't because I just clipped his nails. So right before we came on.
Awesome.
Boy, you need to stay down.
Okay, so I'm going to start off with some foiling. So I have some pretty blue bonnet pop foil. And I have the Oh Happy Day glimmer plate that has pretty birdies on it. So I thought that would be cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to do ombre, but I'm going to do ink blending with my white shirt on. Sure. That's going to...
Be careful.
Asking for trouble. Yeah, that's asking for trouble.
Like I always have, I've got short sleeves on. And I usually have my hair put up, and I thought I would have my my earbuds in, and then I remembered, oh yeah, I turned this mic on for part of this. So it's like, okay. Biddy Penny says my laugh is so fantastic that it makes her laugh and smile.
Yes, it is. It's very contagious.
I have to admit, I don't know why I laugh the way I do, but I had some friends quite a while back that whenever we went to like a conference or something, if I was anywhere in the room, they knew exactly where I was.
Yep.
And that is just, that in my mind, that is hilarious.
I have a friend at church.
More foil than I need.
And she's like that. You can hear her across the auditorium, which is a 300 seater, you know. I'm like, oh my gosh, I love that girl.
And I don't want to lose any of this foil because it's so pretty.
Oh, so the colors I have, I started with tumbled glass. I'm thinking it's too light, but that's okay. Tumbled glass, mustard
It's
seed.
blue.
It's blue, right? And wild
why
honey.
do I keep on telling you things that you get out of stuff? I mean, come on. I'm giving you a pass too much, I think.
No. Never too much. I'm gonna.
Do you guys, do you think I'm giving her a pass too much? And I'm going to try to knock everything over. The reason I didn't use my snowball mic before, I think I tried it like twice, but the reason I haven't used it is because it gets in the way. And my husband, which is an audio engineer, he has a long boom. So the thing is like 3 feet long, and he's letting me use it on the end of my thing.
Wow.
Okay, so that's about slimline size. I'm going to trim it down just a little bit, I think. If I put the birdies here.
And green.
Now the
green
question is
should have
whether
been
or
up
not
there.
I can.
Oh well.
Question is whether or not I can actually create him. Penny, he just scratched me on the top of my head before he walked out. So if you guys saw anything weird at the top of the screen, that is exactly what it was. My husband is kind of an oddball.
He does. He scratches her head like that every once in a while.
Thank you, Miss Willows. Oh, Cordelia said she can see a cat behind me. Yes, there's Kitty. Let me get it up on the screen bigger so you guys can see. Okay, now I'll put the mic back on because I don't know if you heard me say that. There's my fat cat. Come here, Kitty. She will not let me pick her up, though. If I pick her up, she will really want to get down. She doesn't know what she wants to do. Anywho, back to StreamYard. Yay. Okay. Now I'm trying to get my birds positioned so that I can put the foil underneath them. And close enough to the end. So I'm creating a little bit of a hinge over here. And I just realized that I was mostly off screen. Let's see how this does. Be quiet. Maybe this way. Maybe this way. Nope, that doesn't work. Oh, actually, it almost does. So I think I heard someone say about shh. Did you say to shush? Why?
The cat.
Oh.
Because he was crying. You wouldn't be quiet.
Now I am. I've taped my foil, and I didn't want to tape it there. Okay, come on.
I also threatened Debbie to do a before and after screenshot of our desks. She's like, "Oh no!"
I forgot.
But I didn't force the issue, did I? No.
So Gloria says that my kitty looks
like hers. Yeah, we've got two of them. One's fatter than the other.
The one that's not
quite as fat will at least play with me some.
And I thought I heard a dog.
There is a dog. You better not be barking. I'm babysitting a dog, by the way.
Oh, that's right.
That poodle. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting this over on my heat press because it's already nice and hot.
And
setting it for.
That's
a fairly large one. So I'm going to put it on for 20. And because I'm not using Gemini foil, I have it on medium heat.
Because you guys know I
kind of have learned my lesson about how to do my machine here. I do not want it to warp the platform, so I don't heat it up unless I'm actually using it.
And I heard some.
And I'm just splattering
notifications.
Sorry.
I think somebody
said something to me, but I don't know.
Okay, it looks like something came up from Elizabeth.
Okay, it looks like
something. I could have sworn I already got
that. But I could have sworn I already got that.
Okay, running that through my Gemini Junior.
Okay, she says that we have.
Okay, she says that we have.
I think that's the old one.
Or I've got double sound.
And then
Actually, it sounds like it may have gone away.
Actually, it sounds like it may have gone away. Do I still have?
Do I still have that double sound?
Do I still have that double sound? And yes, I did. I did answer over the live part.
But it looks like somebody else messaged me. I've got to shut that window down.
It looks like somebody else taking
resources that my computer does not like me doing.
that my computer does not like me doing.
Okay, let's see how
this little bit of foiling looks.
Because otherwise, Miss TR
is way ahead of me.
No, I'm not. I just got a background going on. Is that just a shadow? Okay, good. Whew. Thought I had like done some really crazy.
Okay, so
this time is apparently I didn't have it hot enough. Look at that. That kind of sucks.
Well, you can do it again.
Yeah, I thought I
had it hot enough.
Okay.
I might just be
getting
foiled
because I now know better how the
glimmer foil
works.
That's what I've been
using a lot lately.
You know how you get accustomed to one and you know exactly how that one works, and then you try something else again. It's like, what the heck? Okay, it says that we have a bad echo
again. That might be part of it. Is this better? I mean, I can still hear it echo, but it's all over StreamYard.
I don't hear an
echo.
Now
I need another piece of cardstock. My name is Echo, Echo, Echo.
Isn't that the cutest little bird?
Foil.
That was one of the parameters,
Aww.
right? A bird?
Yes.
Okay.
That's why I have birdies on this plate.
Okay. Since I didn't write it down.
Well, I could tell you anything and you'd believe me.
I would.
Until you watch the replay.
Very gullible. No.
Okay.
Now, I don't know if
Let's
this...
see if that works this time. So I'm putting this back over there to keep back up again. And hopefully it will work better this time. And hopefully that hasn't shifted too much. But at least the cardstock is wider this time. So hopefully it won't cause an issue. And I can use the extra on this to cut out some of these little flowers and these little branches. Which is one of the things that I practiced with you guys before, because I have my little note on here that says medium heat for 10 seconds. Now I need a different color.
I know my cord's in the way. Sorry. Oh, see, just ignore the baby and it'll go away. Well, that didn't show up as well as I wanted it to, but that's okay.
Okay, so I'm back up the chat just to see what all is going on. I see that Handy's Candy's in here with us again tonight.
Yeah.
Miss.
I'm sorry, I have not been watching.
And folks
the
are
chat.
saying that they're not hearing an echo now, so hopefully we are better. And I'm still waiting for my foil press to heat up. And while it does that, I'll cut down some. I think this foil, I'm pretty sure is glimmer foil. This is some before I learned keep it in the packaging. That's what the thing is. Okay.
That's the dog
And
I'm
I don't
shushing.
know. I don't know about you, Miss TR, but I'm having fun. Even if I can't get my stuff to work right.
I'm glad you can't see my face because it's like red as fire, but that's okay. That happens when I get nervous.
So my platform finally heated back up, and I'm going to run it for 30 seconds this time on medium, and hopefully that will work. And now I'm just putting some of these guys down. So I don't know why I'm doing that. It's going to all fall off when I go to put it on the platform.
So what are the parameters were there? She's the one that wrote them down.
On the list, we've got slimline or mini slimline, blue plus 2 other colors. Element is birds, and you have to add some shimmer.
Oh, I got it. Got it under control. I'm going to try to do this.
Oh, bye, Miss Bitty Penny. So sorry that you're leaving us, but catch the replay. Bye. You got to see what we finally come up with. I mean, come on, you know?
I'm so glad you came.
Popping in.
Yeah.
Okay, this time I can see the imprint on the back enough that I think it might have worked. Wish me luck.
Good luck. It's gonna be good. Just wait.
Well, it'll look real good if it actually did what it's supposed to do. Almost. That's good enough. It's a little bit. It's kind of not foiled enough in places. That's underfoiled some, but that means that I've got it almost right. I would either need to go hotter, which I don't know if I really want to do, or I would need to go longer, and I did 30 seconds. I can also save this and do a negative space.
This would be a cute little baby card. I'm not good at that.
Actually, I can try it and see how it does. And then hit it with my heat tool.
Okay.
I haven't tried that on hot foil yet. Yeah, a month ago when I was doing a design team project, I started using my heat gun on toner foil after going through the laminator. And it's like, oh my God, that worked. So I think I'm going to try this and see if it works with just the hot foil. Actually, I'm going to use this like it is a plate. So the Gemini foil press comes with this metal shim. So I'm going to pretend that this is one of the foil plates. So I'm going to put that one down on the surface. Usually you put it on top, but I'm going to let it heat up and then put this down and see if that actually kind of sort of works. You like my use of the kind of sort of?
Mm-hmm. If Teresa's here, which I don't think she is because I haven't seen her in the chat, but Teresa gifted me with some mint tape. So let's test drive it.
Yeah, I haven't decided for sure if I like my mint tape or not because I've got some too. It's so low tack that it doesn't always hold.
It is very low tack, and I'm like, what's the difference between this and washi tape? Come on. So
well, that's the thing. My washi tape usually sticks more.
Oh, okay.
So this is the rectangle die that comes in my large die of the month. I think that will be perfect for these little birdies.
Ooh, yeah.
That'll find it out. Now I just have to put my
Yay. That turned out well. Now, what color to put behind it?
Oh, so you have torn edge.
Yeah.
Slimline plate up, guys. Cool.
Yeah, and I think I'm going to put brown or craft paper behind it. I think that will look good. I think so. And I'm going to use the bigger one for that.
Okay, so that's the right
TR.
size.
You're creating, my friend. It's safe here. No need to be nervous. Okay. I'm going to believe you.
Who's nervous? Who's
Nobody.
nervous?
You.
Oh, poor Jeannie. She says that her hubby is hungry.
Oh.
I feel you, hon. I get that all the time.
Her husband cooks when you do these, right? Debbie, your husband cooks
while
when
I'm
you do
doing
these?
this, he's gone. Usually when he gets home from his bike ride, it's like right around the time that I'm finishing up here, which means it's time for us to go cook something.
Oh.
Yeah, he usually gets in around like 7:30, and then we have to most of the time fix the egg and something. We have that for dinner a lot. And I'm debating now. What did I do with my birdie die? Oh, come on. You knew I would lose something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
before and after
here's
shot.
what I'm going to do.
Should have insisted.
I found the other piece of it. Okay, so here is the birdie plate, and then the other part of it, it's got a sentiment that says, "Oh, happy day." That last time I used it, I used some tape from my foil plate, my foil quill, and it's perfectly positioned. Now it actually says, "Oh, happy day," and it's lined up, which means I can just tape it down and put some foil underneath it, and I'm good.
I know. I love the die too, Maureen. I just got it.
What did you just get?
Oh, that die, that slimline die. Somebody said they loved it, and I said thank you, and I love it too. Because I just got it just the other day.
Gloria is working her schedule around us. Did you see that? She says that we ate early just so I can watch.
Oh, sweet. Love it. This, if you have watched my YouTube.
I'm trying to add it to the screen, and it is not wanting to work.
Oh,
okay, it
did for a second.
Maybe.
If you've watched my live streams before, or not my live streams, my YouTubes, you'll know that I hate this tape, this foam tape. Sorry about the noise. Sorry.
Oh,
but this is how much I have left to use. I don't know. I got it from Amazon, and it's horrible. Look how sticky this stuff is. I can't even hardly get it apart. But so I use it every time I get a chance. It's awful.
Actually, I think I went through some of that. I did go through some of that. And the way that they packaged it is a little bit odd. I wasn't really expecting it. Okay, where is some? Let's see, I've got green here. So I've got the blue and green, and I think I'm going to do green for the words too.
Okay.
And then I can ink up the edges and such and just put it together and I'm done.
This will be the easiest card you've ever made, right? Quickest card? No.
No.
It really does take the guesswork out of when you're stumped. But you want to create, like.
Exactly.
Okay. This I got at the dollar store or the Dollar Tree for $1. I love this little thing. If you ever see it, get it.
Oh, one of the styluses? I saw that.
Yeah.
If I didn't already have so many of them, I would say yes. But I do. I just realized I did not send this thing through and it's been heating up.
Put the wax paper between once you get it apart. Oh, you're so smart.
Through and see if it does.
Thank you, Gloria. I will do that.
25 seconds on high, and that does.
See how
So
sticky
looking
this
at
stuff
TR's
is?
desk, she is so productive. Looking at my desk, it's like, what happened? What happened?
Oh, you're
My
saying my
husband
desk's
jokes
a
around
mess?
me that little video clip all the time for that guy that says, what happened?
Oh, I don't know
I
that.
forgot what his name was, but I'll see if I find it at some point. It's funny.
Try to get that as centered as possible. Okay, done.
Okay, as
Now
I
before I
lean
put it
forward
on
to get this out
there.
of my Gemini Junior, you can see my lazy cat sitting on the floor. You see my lazy
I don't
kitty?
see anything except your desk. No, I just see your desk.
That's because on OBS they can see it.
Oh, okay, good. I have to go. Oh, sparkle. Is there any sparkle over here? Let's see. No,
Rolling?
it's not. I'm going to take my earphones out. 1 second. I'll be back.
I have this happening because right now I just went back over to YouTube Studio and it's showing my card that I made and showed off earlier while you were gathering your supplies. So I don't know. I am closing YouTube Studio so I can see things. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. I don't think I have to have it up. So if you guys aren't able to see us anymore, please let me know.
It's not sparkle,
This
it's shimmer.
kind of sort of looks like it worked on the negative, but I don't know for sure.
So I made this 100 years ago. It's blue pearl something, but it's a shimmer spray, so that's what I'm going to use. So let me see.
Oh, awesome.
I don't.
Well, my only
I don't
shimmer
even
sprays
remember.
are DIYs.
I don't know.
So
what this
I'm
is
hitting
gonna
my
do.
heat gun on that whale to see if I can get it to adhere all the way, because it looks like it adhered part of it, but I'm not sure.
Mhm.
And this was just that piece. This is just a scrap, so if it messes up, I don't really care.
Is your card done?
I do see the foil kind of wrinkling. So the heat's doing something. It's melting the plastic at least.
Well, that didn't work very well. That just made speckles.
Okay, I didn't understand what Lori was saying. She just asked if we could take her mug off the screen, and I'm thinking, why is her coffee mug on the screen?
Oh.
I'm putting her mug on the screen. Now that I understand what she's talking about. She wants me to take her face off the screen.
Yeah.
So that and now
mug.
you're coming out now, Miss Gloria. Absolutely. Okay, this is probably not going to work, but it's experimentation because that's what crafting is, right, guys?
Yes. Experimentation.
Got lots of wrinkles.
So this is really cool stuff I just got fairly recently. It's liquid pixie dust. You guys probably know all about it.
Didn't work at all.
Huh? Oh, it didn't work at all. Oh no.
Yeah, this is how much
I don't know how to do
came
this.
through. It didn't work at all. The reverse at the waste foil did not work at all on there. So turning that back down to medium. And now I'm going to foil my Happy Day on there. But I do need another piece of washi, otherwise it's not where I want it to be.
Where did that?
I have to admit that since I started playing with the foils, I'm actually getting better at positioning things on the cards. I'm thinking maybe I just noticed that the H isn't on there. It's like kind of half. Come on.
Oh, you know why the dog's whining? Because it's his supper time. I'm like, why does that dog keep whining? He's hungry.
They whine all the time, period. It's like, My husband will put food in their bowls, and then he'll look in there, and it's like it's full, and they're still whining because they apparently don't know that there's food in there. Although he sees them, they go over and look in the bowl, and then they don't. They back off.
How many animals do you have?
I do have to apologize for my face. I've got the 2.
Okay.
I have 2 little black kitties.
What about the face?
This is a little warm.
Apologize about the face. What? You stopped in the middle.
I got, when you look at the replay later, my face is in the corner, like covering Powered by StreamYard sign. And it's very washed out. Oh. My ring light is right over that.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I do know that it does go through with, worked with toner sheets.
Poor doggy. Oh, that he's starving.
Okay, Cordy has to go put the soup in the pot. Gloria, which of us is loud? Is it me? I might have my mic too close.
Trying to decide
I have to use. Remember which mic I have turned on to this thing. So it is my blue snowball. So at least I know. Okay, so now I'm gonna
this is my ATG gun.
Sentiment on there.
I got it from an old framing store. It used to be this ugly blue, but I got it really cheap. So, and then I painted it. So that's my ATG gun. So
awesome.
Okay. So, and this is multi-matte medium.
This is probably going to be old foil.
Ranger. Just so you know.
Okay, let's see how my Oh Happy Day worked out. I hope it's not overfoiled. That platform felt a little warm. So I do want to thank you, Gloria, for saying, oh, kids are loud. Okay. I thought you were saying I was loud, which I need to know because I don't really know where I'm supposed to microphone positioned. I literally have it, 6 inches from my face. Because earlier I had it too far away and hear when I was trying to record.
Oh, hey, let's say this.
And I do see a lot of folks when they...
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. I'm sorry. So I do have a new video coming out this Thursday, I think, maybe Friday, but I think those are supposed to be hearts, by the way. They don't look like it. That one doesn't. I do have a collaboration with Kiona, the craft therapist. Yay. I'm so excited that she even asked me to collaborate with her. Okay, so
I'm excited too, honey. Awesome. So you got it up and it's actually happening on Thursday.
Yes.
Awesome.
My part of it's done. We just, in the morning, I think it's in the morning, we're going to do an intro thing so we can both put it up.
Fantastic.
Yeah, I had to be accountable to Deb.
Heavyweight cardstock that I can use as a base so I can see if this needs to be trimmed down some more. So I will be right back. I don't have this stuff at my desk. I actually have most things cleaned up because all I've been knitting. I will be right back.
Okay. So those hearts, by the way, who was it? Carrie Rhodes, I think it is. I was watching her create one day. Well, I saw it several times, and she was putting hearts on the back of her stuff. And so I asked her, what's up with the hearts, girly? And so she said that when she first, well, before I forget, let me tell you this. I put this like this and shut it so it doesn't keep popping up. Okay. So I asked her what was up with the hearts, and she said that when she first started, I think scrapbooking, maybe card making, I don't know, but her and her friend were doing it, and they said, you know, oh, I wish we could send as much love with the cards that we put into making them. And so they
awesome.
together decided to start putting hearts in the glue in their projects. So, and I think that, if I'm not mistaken, I think that friend that she used to craft with passed away. So I told her, I'm going to start doing that to my cards, and I'm, give Carrie the kudos for it. So don't forget to go by YouTube and Craft Relay at 7:30 on Friday nights, and play along with them, because they have so much fun over there, and they have the best co-hosts. I haven't been on there yet, but that's coming. I'm just kidding. But yeah, be sure to tell Mary Gunn son that I sent you over, and that's exciting. So I think this is done. I think I got all the parameters. I don't have a sentiment. Sometimes, a lot of times, actually, I don't put a sentiment on the outside. Then I can make it whatever I want to later. So.
Well, I knew you'd get done before me.
I'm
using for my card base. I've got heavyweight cardstock that I've never opened, like 3 or 4 different big 100 packs from Recollections, because they bought them on sale. I've had this blue for like a year and a half and never even opened it. Because
wow,
blue, it's like one of those things where it's like, I got all this, heavyweight cardstock thinking, oh, that would be cool for card bases. And then I don't use anything but white card bases.
Yeah, me too. Well, I use craft and black, but other than that, I don't.
I tend to use black normally at Halloween. This year, I've actually been changing it up a little bit, like those Christmas ones that I just did. I did a bunch of those on dark blue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, those look nice.
So if I do this at 3.5, 3.5 will be good. So I'm scoring it first before I cut it, because I've got that little paper trimmer. I'm going to bring the big hunkin' big one over here. I'm not going to be able to see that to get this one, cut at the right spot. So I need to cut it at 7 inches, and this thing only goes to like 5.5. And that would require me letting math into my brain today, and I'm not good. Okay, Gloria wants you to hold it up.
Okay, just wait 1 second. I will do that. So I cut down the rest of that colored piece.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put it inside. Whoops. I just made a mess. That's okay. It's homemade, right?
So Jean
Handmade.
said something about having about wanting the die I'm using. I'm assuming she's talking about the glimmer plate for the birdie. If you would, I will add my affiliate link to Spellbinders down below, because if you use my affiliate link, that will really, really, really help me out. So that's going to be pretty, but it's a little plain. I need to do some green. See, you're all done.
There's the sparkles.
I haven't.
I thought about trying to color
all of my
the bird
sparkle
in,
is from.
Oh yeah, that foil is beautiful. I love it. Yeah, it's funny. I'm gonna tell a funny story.
Gloria, you are absolutely right on that with the colored cardstock. But the thing is, I've got it. I don't use it. I need to use it and then just use white cardstock, because then I would have space to put all my stuff,
And
as
two,
is,
when you
don't have as much space.
When you do color blends like this, if you can start with, if you want to do an ombre, start with a blue color paper and then blend blue onto it, and then you don't have to use as much ink, and it's easier to get that blue.
That's true, but I'm not using heavyweight stuff. Not usually. I try not to use the heavy weight except for card bases, because
don't do that.
Better. But you're right, and I've got too much cards. I've got lots of card panels already cut out that I go into and use. Like on my Christmas cards that I was doing, the ones that are green, I stenciled green on top of them in darker green ink. So I had my branches in there, and it looked great.
It did look great.
That's where I put my foil. It's like I had lost this. I'm going to use that piece that did not foil like I wanted it to. And I'm going to use that to do my little flowers. These are not flowers. These are branches.
You're welcome, Gloria. Great card. Thank you. It's kind of simple, but, you know, especially if I use it as a baby card, how cute would that be as a baby card? Like
absolutely.
Yeah. Especially for twins or triplets. When will I ever use that for triplets, right? I'm just scrolling back through things to see.
You never know.
I know. Do you know that there are 3 or 4 couples in our church that have 8+ children? That's a lot of children. God. And 2 of them have 10.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, my good night. That's a lot of kitties.
That's unbelievable. Okay, now I need to plate.
And they all homeschool. Most of them, not all of them, but a lot of them homeschool. Oh, when you were looking for something that was on your desk, I'm like, where's my glue? Where's my glue? It was sitting right in front of me, of course.
I do that all the time. So I know we have been kind of all over the place, guys, but I really hope that you enjoyed yourself. And if you're willing to stick around and chat with us while I try to finish up this card, I mean, this TR is all done already.
Well, I didn't choose anything that was crazy hard. So is there any questions or anything? One family in their church had triplets. Wow.
Wow.
We had one family have twins since I've been here. Any other twins? No. I mean, there were 2 sets of twins in our church when I moved here. They were teenagers, but
yeah, one of my friends is a twin. Yeah, she was a twin, and she was adopted, and her sister was adopted with her, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that is awesome. Jean Morin, I think I did a swap with you one time. I don't remember where I was at. One of the websites, I don't know, or one of the Facebook groups. But guess what? My sister-in-law, Laureen. Now, Jean, you live in Wisconsin, correct? This is the inside, by the way, again. I just trimmed down the scrap of that.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't see that.
Cut. Yeah. I just was standing there looking at it. I'm like, oh, I can use that. Use your scraps. Use them up. Like these, I will keep these scraps.
Absolutely.
And make like, I like cards that are made of scraps. You know, just like ribbons or, yeah. Anyway.
Kind of vintagey.
Yes. Jean, did you answer that? Are you in Wisconsin? Anyway, so my sister-in-law is in the Milwaukee area.
Says she's waiting for the soup to heat because she wants to win everything. So I guess that means that I need to stop trying to position my die cuts so that I can start putting people's names in a wheel to win one of our cards. Is that what you're hinting at, Miss Cordelia? That's what she's waiting on. She wants to win her card, Miss TR.
She's so cute. Oh, good.
But I do want to get this cut out, so give me a minute.
Oh yeah, take your time. You're good. Oh, Teresa is my little buddy. I craft with her here in Rochester.
Awesome.
Yes. Did you see
Oh,
it all, Teresa?
fantastic. Well,
I was just at her house
if she didn't,
today,
she can come and
yesterday.
she can check out the replay and see how we kind of mess up.
Yeah.
And my audio doesn't always want to work, and this is not lining up
So,
straight because I
so
am trying
Jean, my
so hard not
sister-in-law
to shift any of these around.
lives in Wisconsin in the Milwaukee area, and she um, is crafty, and her daughter's crafty. So, and they used to. I think they did. You guys go to Racine to church? I think you guys did, and I think that's where Jean is in that area anyway. Yes, where in Milwaukee? Oak Creek. Hello, Sherry D.
Hi,
I'm not sure who
Sherry.
that is. Oh, good. I can't see it very well, Jeannie says. I'm going to try to get closer. Whoa.
That is too cute.
You can't see this little bird on the end too well. He's yellow on blue. Sorry.
It works.
Teresa Nicholson. Not at all. What did I ask you?
Okay, so let's see how these little guys turn out. Because I think I foiled them a little bit too close together. And my tape is touching the foil, which I didn't really want to happen. Hopefully it won't rip any of it off. Okay, that one is trash.
Oh, no.
It ripped it off, and this I'm not going to fight with it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to let the pieces fall where they may.
It's paper.
Right. We can just start
pieces
over.
of paper.
Let's just start over.
Okay, so this is my little birdie.
I love your bird.
Oh, don't tell me I'm not going to want to use these guys now. I think it looks better without the... I'm leaving it as that. Oh. So I just wasted all that time.
Oh.
That's the thing. You never know until you do it, right?
Exactly. Yes. Trial and error. So stick around, everyone, until she spins because you want to win these cards.
Okay. I will get the wheel pulled up. Give me a second. Wheel of names. And let me pull it to a different screen. So type in there. At least you know kind of what the card's going to look like, but I do have to finish it.
Well, I'm going to stick around till you finish it because I want to see what it looks like.
It's going so friggin' slow.
There. Can you hear me now? It's where I have one. No, it's where I had, I went to a different screen beside StreamYard, which means they can't hear you and they couldn't hear me because I didn't have another mic on. Okay, so if you can't see the names up there, I've got Nancy Mae, Kim, Maureen, Elizabeth, Cordelia, Gloria, Bethany, Gloria, Maureen's on there twice, that's not happening. Lorene, Biddy Penny, Anita, Jeannie, and Jean Morin. Is there anybody I've missed? And I'm sorry that I muted myself again. It's one of those settings that I knew I was going to have to fix. Okay, so we've got Sherry D. I'm going to add you to the list, honey. Yes, I did. And what's funny is Cordelia said, "Oh no, my hearing aids aren't working." And Gloria says for me to put in Jerry Lynn. Okay, anybody else I need to add? Because we have 14 people in there this time. Okay, and a quick reminder, because I haven't said it so far, is if you haven't already hit the like button, please do that and help my channel out. And if you like the Spellbinder stuff that I used tonight, let me know. I'll come back and check on the chat later or in the comments later. I will add the my affiliate link to Spellbinders, and that really does help me out because I spend too much money on crafty stuff. You feel me? Okay. Teresa. I didn't see a Teresa, but I will put Teresa in. Anybody else I'm missing? Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of funny when I'm looking back at the chat, and you'll have to look at this too. People are saying, and I was having a fabulous conversation with myself because they could see me talking and I didn't, and they couldn't hear a word. Okay, last call. Anybody else's name needs to get added. Counting down 10. Because I know there's a delay, so I will do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What? Oh yeah, I do try to add my links, but I usually do it after the fact. And I didn't know what I was going to use. But so Elizabeth, you're right. I'm going to go ahead and click though. So we're spinning. And the winner of my card is Sherry D. So Sherry, please email me at DebbieJ@DebbieJ's Crafting Corner. I will put the link down below. I know that there's a link down to the Facebook group and all of that, so you can always get a hold of me over on Facebook too. But email me with your address, put in the subject line, "I'm a winner," and I will mail out the card once it's done. Okay, so I'm removing you from the list, and now we're going to spin again, and this time it is for Miss TR's card. So are we ready? And we are spinning. No. It's Jean Morin. She wins like every friggin' week. So, no, Jean Morin. So she has won so many. So, I have her address and I can send that over to you, Miss TR. Okay, are you saying to spin it and let somebody else win? I'm waiting for her answer. Gloria says we should have put a bet on it. I mean, I was thinking that the odds had gone down for Jean to win because we had so many people in here. Elizabeth says, buy me a lotto ticket. Okay, so it looks like for whatever reason, all of a sudden a bunch of comments showed up, but I still don't see an answer from Jean about, do you want me to spin again? She said almost bummer afterwards, but I think that the chat's just not catching up with me. So if you want us to spin again, please let us know. Otherwise, you are the winner of Miss TR's card. Okay, she says, okay, this one time. So her name is now out of the list, and we will try one more time. So whoever wins this time gets to thank Miss Jean for giving up her card. We're spinning. And the winner is Teresa. So, Teresa, you will have your card tomorrow because TR will take it to you. Okay, guys, this has been a hoot. This has been so much fun. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and for Miss TR coming and sharing her wisdom and her crafty wheel. It was a lot of fun. If anybody else would like to be... Go on. Do all the things. And I think there is already a link down below to TR's channel, so be sure to go over there and oh, I just realized that they can't hear you because I'm not on that part right now. So let me go back over there.
I'm not on that part right now. So let me go back over there. Now they can hear you.
Oh, like and subscribe to Debbie's channel. You have lots of fun here. So that's that. That's all I said. Isn't it?
And I'm pretty sure that there is a link down below to hang there and show her some love. She doesn't have a lot of videos up yet. She's working on it. And go ahead and make sure to show her some love, though. She'd really appreciate it.
Thursday, I have a new one coming up. It is a collaboration with the craft therapist, Kiona, the craft therapist. So I'm real excited about that, that she even asked me to help, be as a collaborator with her. Yay. And I'm very thankful to Debbie for asking me.
We'll see you guys later.
Here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And I will have you back on. And hopefully we won't have the tech difficulties again. Eventually I will get this down. And I mean, all I can do is practice. And I'm sorry, but you guys are my guinea pigs while I figure out the tech, So you have a wonderful evening. And looks like it's probably time for dinner. We've been on here an hour now. And that going out to... I forgot already. Sherry. This will be going out to Sherry. I just need your address. So be sure to email me at DebbieJ@DebbieJ's Crafting Corner with your address so I can send this out to you. I will dress it up a little bit more and it'll be kind of pretty and stuff. So hopefully you will enjoy it. Well, thank you guys again. You have a wonderful night. I am bad at saying goodbye. I have to admit that. You guys have a good... Thank you so much for dropping by. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you never miss one of my live streams or videos. Here's another video that I know you'll enjoy. Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. And remember, if I can make it, you can too.